Well, less than 24 hours now until George McGinnis is inducted into the Hall of Fame. I'm curious what your emotions are as we get so close to this moment.
Well, it's very reflective of, from the first time I stepped foot on the floor at the old Coliseum to where I ended my career in Market Square Arena. Indiana, high school team. It's been a lot. I'm so honored to be here, and so happy that I finally was selected into the Hall of Fame. It's wonderful.
Many feel like it's a moment that's a little bit overdue. Is any of this relief?
Well, I wouldn't say it's a relief, but it's better now than never. I thought I could have gotten in earlier, but I'm not going to cry about that at this point. I'm just glad I got there.
You were selected after that ABA committee was disbanded in 2015, so to be selected as a part of the general populace, does that mean more?
Well, it kind of does, because I did talk to a couple of guys on that committee, and I can't say who they were, but they were very reflective in their support and how that total board supported my going in this year. They thought it was a joke that I wasn't in, and they just wanted to make sure that I got the recognition this year, which I'm so happy and honored to have.
To get to experience this honor with friends, coaches, teammates, many that have championed for you over the years, does that make it more special?
Well, it does, but here's the thing. I can't tell you how much I miss Mel Dingus and Roger Brown. They both meant so much to me. They both meant so much to our team. And Slick is here. God bless him. And it's not easy for him to travel. And not having Mel and Roger here puts a little bit of a damper on things. But you know what? It's Mel was saying, "Hey man, we're going to get you in this Hall of Fame." And Slick has always been, "Hey, come on, this is a joke. You need to be in this thing." And here we are. So I'm just so happy. I just wish Roger and Mel were still living.
What have your conversations with Slick been like after being awarded?
Well, he's been giving me kind of overview of all these activities. It's one, you're just constantly in motion here. I came in last night and did get a pretty good night's rest, but we started at 12 o'clock today, and it's been nonstop, and it will be nonstop and through Saturday. And it starts at 8 o'clock again tomorrow morning until the induction tomorrow night. So there's a lot of things that go on just besides that induction ceremony, and Slick was trying to prepare me for all that. And I wasn't hearing it, but I totally understand. But it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
Your career, a lot of that under Slick is so decorated, championships, MVPs. Does any of that stick out?
Well, somewhat, yeah. But if we didn't have a great team, if we didn't have great teammates, I wouldn't be here. I mean, you don't get here just on your own. You got to have great people around you that help you along the way. And I was no different. Slick, Pacer management, Pacer organization, they've been, this present organization has been so supportive and generous with me that I can't thank them enough.
We've seen a lot of your fans here in Massachusetts. For those in Indiana who aren't able to make the trip, what would you say to them?
Well, I would say, I appreciate everybody who's said some encouraging words to me along the way or came to a game that I played in. This year, I'm not only representing George McGinnis, but I'm representing you as Hoosiers. And I hope that you're proud, because I certainly am.
You've got a speech coming up here to make. How do you try to encapsulate all of this into a few minutes?
Well, they told me I had 8 minutes, When I first wrote my speech, they said, "Oh, George, you got to cut like a half an hour out of that thing, It was so long. But I think I've got it down to what was really important. Everything about my speech is the people who affected me on the basketball court or helped me be the person I am because of the game. And that's what I'm sticking to. So I think it's not going to be long, but I hope I represent myself and Indiana and the Hoosier spirit the way it should be.
George, congratulations on a well-deserved honor.
Thank you so much.